hospitality box today. Let's have a good game. First game of the season. Let's get behind town. And here we are. First game of the season today. Learning as we're going. It'd have been nice to actually got the music on as the players gone out, but that's gone because of some technical issues of no fault of our own, unfortunately. So here we go. As the players are coming in. Is it silent? No. What? No. So hopefully be a good game here today. We've got the official team sheets, which we've never had before, but I think we had some printing issues at town today. But we're ready, we're good to go. First game of the season. And I love to start a new season because every season you start with optimism that this year could be the year, promotion, and moving up the division. So very excited, very optimistic. Obviously, Brett's improved his squad. Some new players coming through. Some new players coming in. We've got Danielle, we've got Peter Davison, Alex Stocker who hadn't made the bench today. Matt Brawley also hasn't made the bench. Obviously, not a new lad, but. So, yeah, we've definitely got a versatile squad. Let me just get ready as the match is about to start. Referee's checked it all, and away we go. And like I say, optimism as we start the new season. I'm just trying to whip through the programme for you now, just to give you some information. Hopefully, like I say, our reserves start their season today. I know they're away to go, so very good luck to Bridlington reserves as they start their season in Humber Division 1. With a new, well, I say the rejoined partnership of John Kenny and Terry Finney doing that team. But here we go. Like I say, I think today's going to be an hard game. Grimsby Borough know how to play football, want to play the ball, and make it look good doing so as well. So it should be a corking first game of the season. And again, if anyone puts comments about stuff that they want to maybe ask the gaffer before Tuesday night's game, if you bang it down in the comments, then myself and Sam will try to ask the gaffer them questions, you know. And as always, please, if you're watching this, subscribe, like, you know, share even. Let's see if we can get out there. So, yeah, like I said, we've got 6 new players that have come in over the pre-season. And we'll just watch the ball now as he drives forward. Oh, and he just played the ball in front of Willan, and then low cross in, cleared out, and out. Oh, got stuck under his feet, and body in the between, and free kick for Grimsby Borough. But hey, positive start that. So yeah, so Danielle, played previously Picker in town and All Road, good player. Leon Dawson, I think, has had a good pre-season. He wants to whip that ball in.
Are you done with those team sheet?
So we'll see how we do. Like I said, that's a positive start. Obviously, that was Hendrick Groundman. What I will say, I'm going to big Hendrick up. The pitch looks amazing. I know it does first game of the season, but I think with Bridtown, we're very, very lucky to have such a beautiful pitch. So here we go. Like I say, optimism starting. Oh, he's in the back there. Will Annam, have he kept it in? He has. Go home to keeper. He has done. And like I said, I expect Grimsby to be good on the ball. I think they know they've tried to play football the right way, and he's in there. Is he going to get crowded out? No. Fullback comes up, supports him, and that's gone out for a goal kick. Give us chance to just regroup there. But what a beautiful day for the season to start. Sometimes you can come to the coast, up here in Brid, it's going to be a bit windy, but I tell you something, what a beautiful day for a game of football. The sun's shining, Not much wind. I'll tell you something. We'll talk about water breaks. I was all mocking it, won't we? When football started after the COVID. I think it's days like this where you need water breaks. I think the players are going to be mafting out there today. There he is. Nice ball into to Leon. Just seeing what his options are ahead of him. And that's it. Just keeping the ball moving. And that's a bit pitch straight up by Lewis, but
Sorry, Kev, I've had to set my computer.
And then there's Joe. That's our secretary giving us the team sheet. But thank you very much, Joe. And like I say, first game of the season, so we do apologise about the latest team sheet. But hey, you know what? We're up and running. We're playing football, and like I said, new season. Lewis Taylor again going long there. And there we was picking up there. Davison trying to. Oh, I tell you something. We're looking all right there. We're looking all right. Danielle there just. But like I say, always optimistic to start new seasons. I know personally, it's. And like I say, when you look at Bridtown just before March, was in the mix. Was in the mix for promotion. Obviously, we're free going up. Oh, and this could be. He's got his body in the way there. And he knows not to touch him nowadays. He touch him, he's going to go down. And he's coming to the area. That's a goal kick. Goal kick. But look a little bit dangerous. But like I say, Grimsby Borough are known for doing playing good football. So I do think we're in for a bit of a treat today. And obviously, like I say, if you are watching this on TYPLive, please like. Subscribe, so obviously you know when we post anything, and share, please. So obviously we're getting out there, and we can hopefully get Bridtown out to as many people as possible. Because I tell you something, now you can't beat grassroots football from the atmosphere. You know, local people always give that away. Pete Davis, it skips off his toe, and they're straight back at us. We'll be going out wide, then the ball's probably going to get whipped in. Let's have a look. Run out the full back. Oh, he's done a little bit too much. Oh, I tell you, he's got away with that. And we got back in there. Just clear your danger. And that's it. Let's regroup. Is he keeping it in? He is. Oh, and that's like my passing that. Skills on the sideline. No, he's kept it in. Well done. No, it's gone. It's gone. I thought I was going to see some skills from Brett there as the ball went out to the dugout. And like I say, we've got in the hospitality box today, Honest Mooney's been. Oh, I tell you something. Oh, that's good defending. He's done well there. He's done well. Good defending. Got his body in the middle there. Yeah, just having a little word to the line there. I think he's thinking something was a bit missed. But you know what? Great defending there by Jack Bullis. Come on, Bray! Just bounces over Lewis Taylor. Jenks there, knocking it back to Jack. And he's coming out wide now to Leon, who's picked the ball up. Is he going to drive at the defender? No, he's just paused it there. Just played it into the feet of Billy Logan. And back to Pete Davison. And they're just trying to just knock it round, but the worry is now when they get it, ooh, and it might be picking up a car there. Let's have a little look. Yeah, at least we've got no, in pre-season we've seen many where the goalkeepers go running up and all the players go rushing. At least that one, yeah. Fair dues, not the best tackle, and I think the referee's done well there to keep his cards in his pocket. But yeah, again, I think you start booking people in the 7 minutes, you open a present up for the rest of the game, aren't you? And referee today is George Roberts. I saw him doing his warm up. I tell you something, if he told me to do something, I'd do it. He's a massive ref. Hey, that's it. Let's get started. To Captain Pete. Got away with that. It was nice. That good feet, and it's back into him. Oh, and he's done it again. Good skills. And then coming out to Jack. Oh, he's done well there as well. Nicely done by Jack Bullis. Back into Jenks. gone long. Danielle there, little touch, Wardby. Putting back inside to Taylor. Oh, cut him a little bit short there. But I'll tell you something, been a positive start by Bridlington. Has been a positive start. And we'll be interested with the attendances today. It looks nice on the onside. A few people have come down. Hopefully the weather's there. Being nice has maybe brought one or two out. And there's a throw down the line. Well defended again. Little hook there by. So twice there. He's lost the flight a little bit. And we're back on the ball. Lewis Taylor in there, just covering that mileage, trying to apply pressure to the ball. And that's offside there, Grimsby. I remember watching a film called Grimsby. It was quite amusing, actually. I bet the people of Grimsby didn't like it, but I did. It was quite a funny film. If you haven't seen it, there you go, Netflix, watch it. And obviously go along there. Fullbacks come across, just headed it out. And Jack just going back on to keeper. But yeah, like I say, what we're in now, first 10 minutes. Been no shot of note really. Bit like boxers in a match, just getting a look at the other team, weighing each other up. Oh, and that's nice. That's nice. And he's in. Is he getting his shot away? And that's just saying that there've been no shots. There you go. Billy Logan, first shot of the season for Bridtown. Keeper down neatly to Gavin. Yeah, biggest person on the pitch. Centre backs are all the biggest people on the pitch. Not the keeper. I tell you, the biggest person on the pitch is that ref. Big lad. He sent me off. I won't be gobbing off at him. And that's nice. Yeah, again, just knocking it around, but cut him short again. Will Adam, what, number 10 shirt today, first game of the season. And then Warby just looking up into Will again. And he's just driving at his man there, using it, going out wide. Just seems to bounce off him a little bit there, didn't it? Oh, has he caught him play on? Let's play some football, innit? And the flag's gone up there for offside. So like I said, it'll be interesting to see how we do this year. I know Brett's brought in what I'd call some quality players in, like Danielle and Pete Davison. Obviously I see Jamie Chur just walking in front of me there. And like I said, you know what? Talk about having competition in your squad. I think when you see Jamie Chur and Matt Broadley sat in the stands, that tells you how much the squad's improved since our last game in March. Obviously, I was speaking to Matt before the game, and you know, so it was how I'd expect him to be, really. You know, not happy to have obviously got into the squad, but like I said to him, we go again Tuesday. I think 2 games in 4 days to start the season. You're going to need that squad, I believe, over the course of the season. I sometimes think, obviously, no contracts and stuff like that at this level. It's like a playing merry-go-round. So I hope, obviously, in the end, the Matt is a nice lad, and we'll see what team the gaffer puts out on Tuesday. I think having the big squad there, you can always freshen it up. And I think over the, like I said, the length of the season, players will pick up injuries. You need that in-depthness to your squad. So Brett's prediction pre-match was for a 3-2 win. Was for a 3-2 win, and I said to him, And I said it'd be nice if I do you know, I'd take a 1-0 win, a boring game. I just think sometimes you need to get off to a good start, and 3 points on the opening day of the season, couldn't ask for any more, could you? And here we go, Will's having a little look, and he's trying to play Daniel in there. Has he got the pace on him? Oh, hang on, is this the first goal? Oh, I tell you, good defending that. I thought Daniel was in there, but Grimsby Borough, yeah, good defending. Good defending. Massive thank you to all the people who have sponsored the Golden Goal. Obviously, Dom Taylor's sorted all that out, and the club will get £4 every time we score a goal. So 100 goals in a season, that's £400 towards the club, which would be fantastic, wouldn't it? But let's see how that goes. But anyway, all the people who do that, massive thank you, because like I said, the money is appreciated. And Pete there just going a bit too straight towards the keeper there. But yeah, you work that out there. Like I say, I think last year, I know the season got finished there. It was at 52 goals there. So just go by that golden goal, 52 goals. What's that? It'd have been £208. So massive thank you to the people who do buy the merch, sponsor players, and sponsor games. Hang on. He's cut inside. Oh. I've done little scrambles. All you got to do is just get it out of there. And that's safe hands by it. Safe hands by it. Just being told that I think there's a Premier League game on in Clubhouse. Unfortunately, the people who are sat in the bar can't hear us today. But I'm trying to think who might be playing that people are interested in. I don't think Hull City, they're League One. They're not on Sky today. I don't think they'll be on Sky that often this season, to be honest. It might be that lovely team. Obviously, being from all that lovely team from West Yorkshire. I can't remember the name of them. So let's concentrate on this game. That's it. Getting it out. I know there seems to be a little bit of pressure coming on our goal at the moment, but I tell you something, we're shooting like that, I think we'll be safe all afternoon. 2 points, I think that is in rugby. Hello.
My husband's lost his card, you know, his wallet card. His wallet with his cards in.
So I've just been told, do you know where you've been?
Yeah, all over.
All over the ground?
Yeah, no, not all over the ground. I've been in the bar.
Right.
And been in the bar and been in the food place.
Do you know what it looks like? What colour it is and that?
Just a brown card case with his cards all stuck in.
Well, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll do a shout out and I'll see if I can get back to you. Where are you going to be at half time? Are you going to be in Clubhouse?
You can be if that's where the best to go.
Well, I'll tell you what I'll do. Just before half time, I'll say, look, someone's lost a brown card case with the cards in. And obviously, the woman in a purple jumper in Clubhouse. If you stand near the door, I'll try and get a shout out for you.
All right,
so, bank card. Purple top. So that's the one thing, we are open to the elements in our little room. That's always quite sad that someone's put something down or it's fell out of the pocket and they can't find. Hopefully we can reunite the brown wallet with their own at half time. That'll be our little aim. Back to the game. Ooh. Little 1-2s. Oh, and you can't be too sexy there, you know. And look now what's happened. Well done, Pete Davison. You know what? Well done. But when you start messing about like that, doing tippy-tappy football on the edge of the area, if you make a mistake, it might cost you. But Pete getting stuck in there, got the free kick, and hopefully now we can get organised. Wonder who's going to... I saw a little thing on Twitter in recent days about who do you think's going to score the first league goal this season for Bridtown. I think the favourite was Billy Logan from reading the comments. I'm going to go Will Allen, there we go. obviously wouldn't have an on-site bookie, but I'd have put my 50p on Will Annan. The Bridtown coach there is basically saying to him, you need to get closer to when they're coming into the midfield, get closer to them. And gone long there looking for Danielle, and he's got round the back of him. First little touch out of his feet, and that's the first goal. Get in there, you little beauty. And that's the first goal of the game. Goal scorer for Bridtown, sponsored by Phil and Julie McVie, is Danny Earl. And there we go, happy days. Danny Earl. You know what? I went Will Annan, the supporters on the Twitter went Billy Logan, and there you go. It's a good job. I don't gamble because I lose. But Danny Earl, first league goal of the season. Happy days. Happy days. And another one of our things that we do is who got the goal? So was that Danny Earl? And in the 19th minute. We aren't going to get told off today, Sam. We got to last pre-season game. We got asked to clock the goal scorers in the minutes, and we completely forgot. So we had the secretary telling us off. So today we're on it. We're on it, and you know, so at 1-0, happy days. A beautiful sunny day in Brid. And we took the lead as well. And just by that first goal, like I said, due to the golden goal that Dom Taylor's arranged, that's £4 to the club. Happy days. I would be saying as well, if you haven't been into it already, the people of Bridlington, we've got a brand new clubhouse. It is beautiful inside. It's fresh. It's light. Available to book for private functions or anything that you want a room for. And I tell you something, it really is a gem. And big up to the chairman for obviously sorting that out for the club. And compared to the old place, it's amazing. It really is. So any weddings, christenings, birthdays, special birthdays, come down, get yourself and obviously we've got massive car park at the front as well. So no worry about no worries about parking and stuff. But you know what? Come down and have a look. And it's fantastic to see the people, the local community, actually backing the chairman and coming down. And it's nice to see. It's nice to see. Hopefully we're a team, a club that's evolving in the right direction. Like I say, massive big up to the chairman for finding the cash and all that to make sure that we've got it. So yeah, we're optimistic this season. You know, 1-0 up in the first game of the season, and after the game we'll be going in the new clubhouse. All's good in the hood. Right, one there. I thought he might have played the advantage there. Nice. Is it going to be taken quickly? No. Back to Will there. And Leon just whipping it in there. Oh, and here we go. I thought we were going to see the shot from distance. And I tell you something, a bit of momentum now since to go. We look to be being in their half more than what they've been in our half. However, obviously at 1-0, it only takes one little attack here. Oh, I'll tell you something, Jenks, great tackle. I'll tell you something, centre-backs like Jenks are a bit of a dying breed. You know, the old-style centre-back. I remember interviewing him after his 300th game last season for the club, and I'll tell you something, he's a servant. But yet again, Grimsby Borough, they know what they're doing there. Is it Reece York? He knows what he's doing there. He gets his body between the ball. And the man. And you know, as soon as he touches him, what's he going to do? He's going to take a tumble. We see one side of football where you've got Jenks, the old-fashioned centre-back, doing a monster tackle. Then we see the modern part of football where someone brushes you take a little tumble. So there we go. Then we've got Peter Wynn come up to take this free kick for Grimsby Borough. And it's whipped in, a bit close to Jenks. Oh, he's fumbled it. Oh, and he's picked it up, thankfully. So second game of the season, Tuesday night away to Knaresborough, quarter to 8 kick-off if people want to drive across. Obviously we will be there trying to get you them interviews. That's a we'll be there to get you the pre and post match interviews, and obviously what we're doing with the technology this year is we are going on the road, so hopefully you'll get to see a little bit of every game. Exciting times, like I say, exciting times with social media, exciting times with the new clubhouse, and exciting times with the team. Like I say, the new additions are good players. And like I say, massive big up to the ground, because I'll tell you something, the pitch looks like a carpet today. It really is beautiful. Obviously I know Chairman again, Pete, gets people in at the end of the season and gets the pitch in the best condition it can be. But first game of the season, it does look beautiful. So yeah, coming up to 25 minutes in, halfway through the first half, I think Brett will be happy with what he's seen, really. I think barring that little fumble from the keeper, I think we'll look quite assured and quite safe, really. And look at that there, sweeping it out wide. Will Annan getting the ball out there. He's attacking the man. Hey! Has he give it? No, he's played it on. Oh, I tell you something. It looked like he was having a proper tug at him. Out to Dawson. Dawson whips it in. Oh, and he's two out the back post. And look at that, Danielle going down there. We don't have the technology to be able to go back and get the replay straight away, but was there a push? And you look at Grimsby now on the attack, coming straight through. Oh, and a bit of an heavy touch there from Ethan Smaller. From Jack Bradbury. Lewis Taylor. Bit of pressure there. What's he going to give there? He's give a Grimsby throw. And that's the thing, so you can be attacking down one end, one long kick, and thankfully, it was the Grimsby Borough number 11 had a bit of an heavy touch. That's it. Apply that pressure. Force him to play it. Oh, and let's get this. Oh, lovely little touch by Davison there. When you've got a calm player who can do stuff like that. So, I think we'll be happy with the start of the season that we've done up to now. 26 in, 1-0. Obviously, goal from Danielle.
That man will be happy using the water paddle.
And that's it. Has it gone out? As for to Grimsby Borough. The ball just gone out.
Nice one, Pete.
And that's it. Pete Davison just trying to pull the strings in the middle of the park now, when he looking a bit more assured. Liam Dawson going down the wing, into feet there, and then back to Liam Dawson. Will he attack the fullback? No, and it's Grimsby will come away with it. And Jack pulls out to Dawson. Looking inside. Touched by Billy. Little flick over. And then there's Will Annan going. Will he get there first? Oh, and yet again, I think if he'd gone down there, he would have got the free kick. He's looked inside. Whipped it in. Anyone on the edge? And Pete Davison getting his foot in there. Did he come in from offside? He did, yeah. Coming in from the offside position. So I thought was quite interesting as well. Grimsby Borough only naming 3 subs today. You know, we found first game of the season, everyone's keen up for it, which And that, oh, that's a good tackle. Get up. Daniel getting his foot stuck in there. Oh, and it's just gone over him. And Borough on the attack now. Oh, bit of an heavy touch there. Gives us a chance to get our foot in. Can we get straight back at them as it's a 4v3? And he's pinged it. Flag stays down. Goes through to Willannon. Slips it inside to Billy, and Leon Dawson there's picking it up. And Lewis Taylor trying to look what's ahead of him. Nothing, so he's come back in there. Willannon come a bit deeper there to receive it. Gone looking for the ball. Man on. Oh, Danielle's got away with that. Oh. I'll tell you something, we've looked good. Half hour in, coming up to the half hour mark, we've looked good. We've looked good. However, 1-0, it takes Grimsby to have an attack and take it. And it's all this early dominance means nothing really. That's it to Bullis. I think Brett will be the happy the managers at the halfway mark here, at the half hour. He just come out of his dugout there, just having a little look out. Yeah, I think Brett will be quite happy with this, and saying that, I don't think the Grimsby manager will be too disappointed. It's a proper 50-50 game today. And that's it, Leon coming across. So you can see there's three at the back that Brett was talking about in his pre-match interview. Ooh, the three at the backs, obviously, when you haven't got the ball, you can get five in the wing backs fall in and gives you a nice back five. Obviously, when you're on the attack, you see the three back, and then wing backs try and release and get them forward. Nothing wrong with an 0-3-5-2. You're going to be just having a look there. Oh no, there's nothing wrong with that. And it's just asking, can I pick it up? And then comes out wide again, straight to Dawson, who's going to just drive forward a little bit, get the ball up the field, into their half now. He's looking for the movement. Well, I tell you something, that was a nice little ball, that. And Dawson's had a good game up to now. He's and there we go, we've nicked it in the middle of the park. Pete Davison. Switch it across to the right side. Warby there, out wide, whips it in. It's a little bit too juicy, and it's a goal kick to Grimsby. But like I said, pitch looking immaculate. What a beautiful day for the season to start. And oh, Jenks, yeah, just little head back to Hitch. Not seeing much of Brennan. He's gone for the Vegas Hollywood pass there, and it's back to the Grimsby keeper. Like we always say, we're new to this football commentary, myself and Sam. But by all means, put something in the comments. Please like, subscribe so you can see when we're posting stuff, and please share what you're seeing as well. Hopefully, get a few more people in the town watching the club, and obviously start watching the club. Who knows, they might come down and take in a game live, because there's nothing like coming and watching football live. I think a lot of kids think football's just something you watch on the TV. Nah, and get down to Queensgate and watch some football, I'd be saying. It ain't something you just see on the TV. It's fantastic, and kids will never forget the first game, will they? And unlike the big Premier League clubs where it can be like you need a second mortgage to go and watch a game, it's not the case at grassroots. Kids concessions, I think it's £3 at the gate. Adults £6. So father and son come for a live game of football for a tenner. I don't think you can beat that. There's a spare man there as them. And straight through to keep it out. So yeah, so like I said, father and son, come down, watch your local team. down here at Queensgate, Bridtown, £10. And I do know that once you have been, you'll come back, because I tell you, you can't beat it. Can't beat it. Grassroots football. Anyway, keeper putting his foot through it, got on the roof of the stand there. The good old West Stand here at Queensgate. I'll tell you, if you're watching this and you're thinking, when are we at home next? I'll tell you when we're at home next. On the 26th of September. 26th of September, Fackley. Coming to the seaside, they are Fackley. So get down. Bring the kids, like I say, £3 to get in. Come and watch a live game of football. So it's better than just watching it on the TV, isn't it? But if you can't get down, obviously with myself and Sam from TYPLive covering the season. Home and away. Home and away this season, myself and Sam. I'm going to go on the road, a bit like Max and Paddy, Kevin, Sam. Going to hit the road. And I think, obviously, if our last away game's anything to go by, having kebabs on kerbs at 11 o'clock midnight in some weird place in the north of England, maybe coming to a town near you. If you see us sat there at 11 o'clock having a kebab in the gutter, it's probably us. As we go on the road this season with Bridtown, taking in every home and away game and trying to give you the best coverage we can of this level of football. Like I say, if you like what we're doing, give it a like, give it a subscribe, give it a share, give it a comment even, you know, tell us. I know the commentator's got the dullest voice in the world, or do you know what? It's just nice to be seeing Bridtown matches. And I think, his them cards are coming out. And you can see the other card in his hand, so he's just pulling the physio on now. He looks a little bit in discomfort there. Oh no, he ain't. The pain's gone and he's stood up. Physio, you've wasted your time running on there. He was rolling around in pain, gets his free kick, and then a miracle's happened on the pitch because he just jumped straight back up.
Are you sure it's Jack?
Yeah, it's number 6. It's Jack Bullis there. Oh, and you can hear the fans a bit discomfort with that. But do you know what? That's a £12 fine, young man. It's gone up. Do you know, Sam? It's gone up. I was telling Sam that. Yeah, the cars were from the Premier League down to the lowest level. It's £10. It's actually £12 this year. So it's gone up. So obviously in that final 10 of the half now. Oh, you've got gents there looking at keeper. Are you coming? Are you not coming? He's had to put his foot through it. Come down with a bit of snow on it. Like I said, the problem is, no, he's not wrong with that. Not wrong with that. The problem is 1-0. We had the best chances and all that, but all it takes is one attack, one shot, one goal. And obviously, Grimsby will feel like they've had a good half, or they'll feel like they've got something from the half. Anyway, Dawson, I think he's had a good first half. He's looking ahead, seeing what options he's got there. Into the feet of Will Hannon. Lewis Taylor square to Pete Davison. Danielle again. Oh, I tell you, that's just gone wide. Danielle's looks a bit of a live wire in his first half. Obviously, he got his goal, but he's had a couple of decent chances as well. Oh no! I'm just talking about Danielle there. He's gone down, and Joe got no physio today. They're otherwise engaged. So obviously, Coach Joe Lamplow will be. Well, you can see him out there now. Is assistant coach, physio, and whatever roles needed of him today.
Where does it go? You alright, mate? You just need a drink.
I tell you, it's amazing what they put in these water bottles, isn't it? And he's up.
You alright? Yeah, it's got a bit of vodka in it.
So what I will say is, everyone knows, if anyone knows a physio, put a comment down, put the person's name. Obviously, ask them before they put the name. But I think we are looking for a physio at the current time. And that's a free kick to Brid. And like I say, I think Brett will be happy with the two coaches as we come towards half time now.
By the way, it's not live. It's only live in the bar, just so you know.
Yeah, but it's not live, but people will be watching
yeah, no,
it.
it's just so you know.
Yeah.
No, it's just for half time, just so you know.
Yeah, but I know the volume's down anyway. I think there's a team from West Yorkshire on the TVs in the bar.
Yeah. No, it's just so you don't ask before. But why is no one commenting?
No, but when you are watching, if you put a comment there, we do go back and we read it, you know. So if anyone knows if he's here, get in touch with myself or Sam and we'll pass it on to the chairman. You know, Dom Taylor, if you get in touch with any of us, myself, Dom, Sam. Like I say, it might not be live now, but I know there'll be probably a few people watching it in the coming days when it gets posted up on YouTube. When it gets posted up on YouTube, if you know a physio who wants a bit of experience of a sports team, then give us a shout. Oh, see the chairman in front of me now. I think he'll be happy as well. I think he'll be happy. So like I was saying, new clubhouse. Need a room for anything? Give Pete a shout. What I would say before I kick off today, was lovely seeing the presentation as the cheque from the fundraising day for Panda and Roller was presented. And you know, some massive thank you again. I can't thank you enough, Gav Kelly, and obviously the people who assisted him in doing the fundraising day. It's as a family community club, when one of your own passes, it's nice that we can all come together and raise some money for the charities. Anyway, ball's whipped in there. Oh, it's still alive. He gets a shot away. Oh, and Lewis Taylor. Oh, I parked my car in that part of the car park, so I hope I've got a windscreen when I go out of the ground after the match. I thought the net behind the goal might protect my car, so I parked on side of the net. But we're shooting like that, my car's still in danger. So now as our time draws closer, like I say, Brett and Joe, who are just out the dugout at the moment, will be the happier people, I'd say. Happier coaches. However, let's just hopefully don't concede before half time, because I tell you, he took a shot from distance. Safe hands by Itch. Safe hands by Itch. And like that's the problem, like I say, when it is only 1-0, only takes one shot, one chance, and for all our domination in this half, it could mean hang on, I've gone long there. I'll keep going. As Grimsby Borough come on the attack now. Putting the ball into channel for the man. Gone out wide. And is it coming in? He's danced past his man there. Nah, he dawdled a little bit there. So he's come out to the other side, switches it across to the right hand side. And then it's straight at the full back. So let's get going now. Good tackle that was a good tackle. And has he stayed down? No, Will Annan's getting up. Well, prediction 3-2. That means we're going to have a corking second half if Brett's predictions to come right. But I'm sure I'd have took the 1-0 now at half time. And I tell you, when you look at that bench, it's probably the strongest bench I think I've seen for Bridtown since I've been supporting the club. Norfolk, Papel, Adams, McFadden and Wardby. It's a good bench. Literally just sitting on the shoulders. And he's got there first. Oh, come on, stop. When people just dive, it annoys me. He's just falling over his own feet. What's he give? Offside. Oh, always a bit panic when people are falling over. Obviously, no one touching them, but people falling over and you hear the whistle. Yeah, it was offside. But a bit panicky there. I was thinking, oh no, what's he seen that we hadn't seen? But nah. So as our time ticks in. Like I said, I think we'll be happy with that. I think we'll be happy with that.
Nice tracking right there.
And that's offside as well. That's it, we're ticking in now. I'll tell you something, it'd be gutting. Nah, it's alright. I was going to say it'd be gutting if Grimsby was to be gutting if and here's Gav Kelly, legend, fundraising day. I tell you, how much did you raise, Gav?
7,120.
Boom. Over £7,000 for Pandora and Moller. Gav, massive thank you for that, because like I say, anyone connected to the club, it's fantastic, that, isn't it?
Charities were really pleased. Obviously you saw us present the cheque.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
So yeah, presentation was before the match, like where the families of Panda and Rollo came down, and like I say, £7,000. Gav arranged the fundraiser, but £7,000 to them charities is fantastic. So massive well done to Gav, and like I say, awful for the families, but hopefully that will make her feel all right. That, you know, part of the Bridtown family, and obviously when sad things happen, and Gav's done it a couple of times where he does these fundraisers, but £7,000, what a whopping figure. So massive respect, Gav, massive respect. Anyway, and there we go. Is that half time? No, offside again. And like I said, it'd be awful to concede just before the half time. We're already a minute over. And they're dry. Oh, great tackle! Great tackle.
Oh, it were alright.
And the shot comes in. Oh, and I'll tell you something there, Jack Bullis. Just getting his foot on the foot. So we've got this corner now just to defend before half time.
Yeah, he said it okay.
So this corner, I'm sure if we can defend this corner, we'll go into half time leading.
It looked like when you were videoing.
Yeah, for me, it just looked like how I expected.
So here we go.
To,
Hopefully it'll come in, we'll get it out, and it's half time.
It's the first time I've done like a coaching session, so it's...
Oh, I tell you something. Oh, it's bouncing around, and Jenks had to pull off a save there at the near post. And thankfully that's gone out the back door now, and that should be half time. And it is. That's half time here.
I'll just read this through.
And that's half time here at Queensgate, and it's Bridtown 1, Grimsby Borough 0. And what I was saying now is obviously the mega store and the clubhouse is open for refreshment if you'd like to go in there in the next 15 minutes. See you soon.
I was thinking about doing some sort of thing, McDonald's.
Yeah.
Not now.
And the players are back on the pitch for the second half. Hopefully it'll be a really good entertaining second half. Let's get behind the team. Come on, Seasiders. So here we are again, start the second half. Thought Brid edged it in the first half, like, but I was going to talk about some half-time. Obviously, I do the match announcing into the stadium as well. I was going to talk about some half-time scores, but after looking at the scores at half-time, well, I will say Leeds are winning, Hull are losing, so I'm not going to shout that into the stadium. Yeah, so Leeds up against Fulham. And Hull City losing 1-0 to Crewe. So the main result for us though, the one that matters, Bridtown 1-0 up against Grimsby Borough. And hopefully we'll keep that momentum on. But I'm just looking at I thought could have been a touchdown. A little bit panicking as 10 went over. And hopefully, like I say, we'll try and get the subs right today, because I know in the past we struggle. I don't know if there's a board across there today. Danielle applying the pressure there. Oh, well done. That's what you want. Pressure to the ball. That's a shadow now, just starting to creep across the pitch. On this, like I say, lovely day up at the coast today. Perfect for a game of football. Hopefully, Brid can carry on in this second half. As they played the first half. Slightly the better team, I'd say, on the balance of play. And like I say, I think Brett will be the happier of the two managers at half time. I'd love to get a second goal there. 1-0's always a bit dodgy. Danny looking there to see if he can find Will. But no, just a little bit too long. Seems a bit flat out there, a bit quiet out there at the moment. You wouldn't think there was 22 people on a patch of grass in front of us. And that's free kick to Borough. Ball's moving. Is he going to pull that back? He has. Got to wait. You can't just kick it when it's moving. And the ones who I didn't make the squad just walking past now. Jamie Chair, Matt Broadley. Hopefully they'll be in the manager's thoughts Tuesday night. Both featured pre-season, done all right. So anyway, free kick coming in from Grimsby here. Straight out. Oh. And they're just trying to find a way. Man on, man on, man on. That's a throw to Brid. Can hear a couple of supporters trying to get behind the team now in start of this second half. Billy Logan battling there. That's it, pressure on, lucky. Good effort by Danielle. Just trying to apply that pressure to the ball while I'm going across, trying to cut across. So like I say, next game after today, Tuesday night, away to Knaresborough. Obviously we'll be there to follow it. Will Annan there, a bit of trickery, trying to work his angles out. It's gone into the mixer. Oh! And that's Lewis Taylor. 2-0. We found his sponsor. And that's the second goal of the game. Goal scorer for Bridlington Town, sponsored by Roy Holsworth, is Lewis Taylor. Hey, fantastic that. Has there been a sub done there as well? No.
That was me. Sorry.
It's alright, I was looking thinking, have I missed something there? So that's fantastic, that is. It was Lewis Taylor, wasn't it?
Guessing so. You said it was. What minute was that?
Minute is the 49th. Let's get it written down on our piece of paper, otherwise we'll get told off. That's in 49, was it? Yeah. And obviously trying to keep our paperwork up to date today because we did get told off because we couldn't remember the goal scores from the last game, and obviously league like all that stuff, minutes and goal scorers, and we forgot to write it down. So the secretary was telling me and Sam off after the game. So we're on it today. We're on it. Oh, and scary here. He's got him round the back. Oh, and that's a neat little finish. Did he give it? He has. Who got it? What number was that?
Yeah.
What number?
Number 2.
And that's a goal for Grimsby Borough. Goal scorer, Tom Hopwell. And then we'll get that one down a minute. 6 minutes in, so 51. Right, well that makes it interesting. Obviously we've got that goal. They've it back on us straight away. 2 minutes after, boom, 2-1. And obviously, we saw the ball go in, but I just couldn't see the number as he scored it. So if you hear me shouting to the cameraman and to obviously the volunteers who sit in the dugout just in front of us, I can see Wayne back at the club. I haven't seen him for a long time. It's nice to see him back down. Wayne and Hendrick, partners in crime. Oh, Danielle's took him there, man. He's beat him there. Lovely bit of football. Whips it to the back post. Touch. Will Annam is waiting for the support. Where's that support coming from? He's trying to make his own angles. And he gets his shot away. Ooh. Good football by Bridlington there to Wardby. Wardby's looking for options ahead of him. None there, so he's going for a little bit of a run. And obviously the Brid players are going to have that sun in their eyes there as it drops, as the ball drops.
I thought it was Hipwell. It's Hipwell, not Hopwell.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
No, I'm just...
We've said it now, haven't we?
Yeah. No, I've got it down as Hipwell on mine.
Right, well, if it's Hipwell or Hopwell, we'll say what the official team sheet produced to us by Joe, the secretary, says. And if he's got it wrong, then Joe, you tell us off for not getting the goal scores. We tell you off for not getting the team sheet right. But anyhow, like I said, Brett, what was Brett's prediction? 3-2? 2 quick goals. Into Danielle's feet, he turns out, he's looking for options ahead of him, looking for options. He's gone for the ball, cross, that's a beautiful ball. Flag goes up, offside. I didn't think that was, but obviously Lana, better view than me. I always say officials are jobs. Our jobs to do, you know. There's little bits of drama I love about it. I keep talking, piping on about grassroots football. There's little bits of drama that I do like, but like I said, the officials, you've got to big them up. Like I said, they are officiating at this level. Obviously, it's not like the Premier League with VAR and all that, and marginals. I always think with VAR, when it comes to officials, they'd rather give a dodgy offside rather than a dodgy goal. So I sometimes think the 50-50s. It was 51, Tom Hopwell.
I thought they were number 2 before.
Obviously, secretary coming. We got told off for not getting the minutes last time, so we're trying to be on it today for Joe. And look at this. I tell you something. We seem to have a little bit of resurgence about us at the moment. And there you can see Daniel just making sure he couldn't go short and cut it inside. And it's back to Brid, and here we go again, trying to force these attacks. Little backwards header. Come to Billy Logan. He's give it back. Oh, I tell you something. Beautiful football by the Seasiders there. Beautiful football. And looking like we're a bit on the ascendancy. I wish I could play a little tune into the stadium on a dun 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 dun. We're not allowed, but I tell you something. I'll be doing it now. Brid look really good at the moment. Look really good. And I can hear the Seaside Mafia piping up. It's all going a little crazy. That's maybe me over-egging it a little bit, but you know something? Brid are playing well. Brid are playing well. And that's free kick to Brid. As Jack Bullis goes flying with the little shove in the back there. Beat Davison, setting this one up. Looks like we've got 4 strikers at the moment, which looks really good. So we can get up there. Oh, and that's poor. Give it away, work really soft. And Gents cleaning up a little bit there. Warby, little backwards header. I just need to, like I said, just keep at him. Oh, and that's a beautiful little ball. Pearson Danielle going up against that centre back. Oh, he's done well. He's done really well. He cuts inside. Oh, I tell you something. Just goes over, but what's that persistence from Danielle there? Literally, that centre back, you're going to have a battle. I was going to give it up. He nicks it off him, cuts inside, gets his shot away. Unlucky not to score there. Score remains Bridtown 2, Grimsby Borough 1. And I can hear the fans getting now going, Seasiders. That's what we need to do. Get behind the team here. Come on, Bridtown. That's it. And it's fantastic when you can hear the Seaside Mafia trying to support there too. Oh, and he's just caught him there. Jack Bullis just caught him. Is he going for his pocket or is he just going to give a free kick here? Let's have a little look. People always makes me chuckle, you know, free kick and people come in and try and dissect it. But fantastic to hear the fans trying to get behind the team here today, down here at Queensgate.
Yeah, it is. It's not another.
So we'll see now. Obviously, that man marking is going to be going on now in the mixer. Excuse me, 2 in the wall there.
You're alright, mate.
Pete and Leon. 2-man wall. And it's coming into the mixer. Cross coming in. And I tell you something. Jack Bradbury there. It was a bit of a free header on the 6-yard line. I think Grimsby will be thinking they could have been 2-2 there, but you know what? We will take it. We will take it. And here we go. Hitch going long. I can see a ball just at the back there. Someone needs to get that off the pitch because you know what referees are like. If he notices it, I've noticed it. Ref notices it. Like I say, the biggest ref I've ever seen. He sent me off, won't be mouthing off at him. Oh, I tell you there, the keeper's whacked against. Oh, he got away with that. Hey, handbags. Oh, and the centre back's going in with his handbag. Oh, look, handbags, and Danielle's gone in there to try and calm it all down a little bit. Do you know what? There was nothing in that half. I think the keeper's kind of like, look, and they're still talking to each other. I think you were my handbag. No, I think you were my handbag, you know? And Danielle's just trying to get Billy Logan away from this situation. Just trying to get him away from this situation. And you know what? That's not nice when someone grabs you by the arm and tries to pull you away from the other team. But you know what? Billy Logan is slowly getting further away, and that's it. It's calming down now. And the referee is just going to pull him back. I didn't see now in that. I thought 2 committed people going for the ball. So I personally didn't see anything malicious in that.
It wasn't follow-up. No.
And this is the thing, innit? You know, when they all get in there and they're all passing their opinion and giving judgment, everyone should just walk away, leave the 2 people to the ref, and he'll sort it out. So let's just see, is he going to get his cards out, or is he going to realise that it was a genuine 50-50. So let's just see. Let's just see what comes out here. Maybe you're getting the booking for the handbags. Yeah, there's one yellow, and there's another yellow. Like I said, to me 50-50, but obviously we can't do replays. There might have been a trailing stud or something, but when they both jump up and it's kind of like Kung Fu Panda time, innit? My handbag's heavier than your handbag. Anyhow, we're back into the football now. Back into the football. We just need to keep the momentum that we're having there, because we do look quite a threat going forward today. It's quite nice. I know myself and Sam will try and dissect the games when we're talking before and after games and all that. And we was worried about maybe potentially not having a goal attack. We've scored 2 here today, and I think we look quite good at the back as well. So, and look, here we go again. Daniel needs to be literally peeling away now, because he is the threat today. Oh! And I can maybe see this getting quite interesting between the goalkeeper and Billy. And Jenks wins that header there from the keeper's throw. We just need to get the ball down here and carry on playing the football we are, because we look dangerous today. Ball on the left for Grimsby. Attacks the full-back, but straight into the hands of Hitch. So hopefully the fans can keep getting behind the team here now. And he's gone long. Hey, up there comes to Billy Logan. I tell you, can you imagine if Billy scores now? We'd love it. Hang on. Yeah, and he has done as well. He has done as well. He has done as well. Fantastic. Fantastic. No flags have gone up, have they? No. And that's the third goal of the game from Bridlington Town. Goal scorer sponsored by Biomass Projects, Billy Logan. Fantastic, that, fantastic. You know, that back 2-goal cushion is now restored. Happy days, happy days. And I tell you something, if we get another one, I might start dancing in the commentary box here. You know, great start to the season this by Brid. We're playing some good football. Hey, we are playing some good football here today, and we look dangerous going forward. You know. And do you know what's so funny is that they had their handbags of all the people who could have scored literally a couple of minutes later. Billy Logan, fantastic. That's just karma, really, isn't it? Karma. Hey, strong tackle there from the centre back. Danielle just getting to that vest. Ooh, and I tell you something, he's still zipping around Warby here. Just having a little look around there. Right, and we'll take that little free kick. Free kick there, and we just need to. And here we go. Will Annan over the ball. Lewis Taylor. Dawson coming over as well. There we go. So Lewis is now backed away from it. We've got Dawson and Annan over the ball. They're going to bend it towards or away from the keeper. That's the question. And it's Dawson. Floats it in. Oh! Beautiful! Who was that, Jenks? Is it Jenks? Jenks, happy days. I tell you something, today is becoming a good day. And that's the 4th goal for Bridlington Town. Goal scorer sponsored by Warren Sphere, Chris Jenkinson. And I tell you something, a good day has just become a little bit of a Better day. That's 4-1 to Town now.
And then 64.
So, what was that? 63rd minute goal, that? Who scored it? I think we've got the right goal scorer there. When you can hear people talking just in the stand in front of you, maybe we might have got it wrong, but do you know what we've called it now? We're going to look a bit silly to call it. Get correction.
Number 5 which is Jenkins.
Yeah, we got it right. We got it right. Do you know what? We got it right. And do you know what? That scoreline now starting to look a little bit so a little bit rosy up here at the coast today. So we sit here now 4-1. How long we got left here? 25 minutes. And I can see subs getting warmed up there. Now this is the hardest bit without the board. I do apologise now if we do get it wrong. And is that modern football again? He's gone down. And is the physio coming on here? I can see some changes that are about to happen. Is it? Have they already happened? And I've missed them.
He's got a yellow in his hand.
Well, do you know what? If we've missed it, we've missed it. And I apologise. They must have changed them when we were celebrating. Eddie Rogerson's gone off for number 4. And I think we've missed the subs by getting a little bit giddy with a goal.
Yeah,
And that's another yellow for Town. At least the FA will be getting some money. And it's whipped in and straight back out. But Grimsby have still got the ball, being stolen there by Will Annan as he drives down there on the left hand side, just getting us away from our goal there. And like I said, Bridlington playing some really nice football. That's just a lovely sweeping ball. Warby on the right hand side, and after that switching ball, he whips it in, and it's just gone out the back door. Just out the back door. Goal kick to Grimsby Borough. Like I said, Bridlington 4, Grimsby Borough 1. And we're having, is it our first substitution? We're just going to look across there. Is it Joe McFadden? And a substitution for Bridlington Town coming off. Number 9, Billy Logan, to be replaced by number 16, Joe McFadden. And there we go. That's a change. Joe's coming. I tell you what, and that's what we've got this year. We've got that in-depth squad. And there's his first touch. Oh, flag stays that. No, flag's gone up. Yeah, just straight away in the action there. Little try and dink over to Danielle, but Danny was offside. So, and Brett's now sending. It looks like Warby to go and warm up. I tell you, something. If he wants to go to sleep like that on the ball, you're going to get your pocket picked, aren't you? And then the keeper's literally just kicked out on the full. I can imagine Grimsby are getting a little bit frustrated here today now. And I can see club captain Andy Norfolk just warming up. And it's going out. Is it going to happen now? I can see Andy doing his stretches. Bit bizarre that obviously he didn't start today, but we don't know if he's picked up a little niggle in the training over the last week. But it looks like we're going to see Andy come into the action. Oh, and I tell you, that's a lovely header by Wardby. Joe McFadden trying to cut inside, not giving in. And that's throw into Bridlington, the attacking third. And it is a substitution. And we can see Andy Norfolk. And he's replacing, let's have a look, Lewis Taylor. And we're just waiting to see who's coming off. Is it Lewis Taylor? Hang on. We're just waiting for it to... And another substitution by Bridlington Town coming off is Lewis Taylor to be replaced by club captain Andy Norfolk.
Because you have to, yeah, you have to go.
And straight away comes and get, hey, Pete, give me my captain's armband. Takes it off him. But like I say, Brett will be very happy with what he's seen in this second half. Be very happy. 3 goals to ourselves. Obviously, got a little bit worried when we scored. 2 minutes later, they scored to make it 2-1. And like I say, Brid have found another gear now as we sit here 4-1. Looking like it's a rosy, rosy day to start the season today. And I tell you, Brid are just it's that pressure in the final third. And Jack's got there first. Calm, and Pete Davison there, just calm head. It's a calm head in the centre of the park there. Just sits in front of the back four. Into Joe McFadden's feet. Oh. And I tell you, it's feeling good at Queensgate today. Not for any Grimsby fans, but for the Bridtown faithful, it's a good day today. And we've got a substitution coming in. Let me try and get some numbers. Number 12, is it? Harry Beck coming on. And number 9 going off. And it's a substitution for Grimsby Borough. Coming off is Lewis Benrose to be replaced by Harry Beck. And there we go. Really good day today, like I say. Always a bit worried. You always want to start your season off with 3 points. But I will say, at this level of football, we're not there yet. There's still 19 minutes left. And as mad as it sounds, I've seen madder things happen at this level of football.
Number 3 for 17.
So Dawson off for... Who is it for? Fraser Paprell?
17.
17.
Well.
And a substitution for Bridlington Town coming off is Leon Dawson to be replaced by number 17, Will Wardby. And I think we've got our subs right today as well. So, yeah, it's a good day all around this first day of the season.
Having the board out, I could just see it. They were using board.
No, well, that's good. We've progressed as well. We've progressed. Like I said, I know the other night was getting some calls wrong because we couldn't see who was coming on and off and all that type of stuff. Well, today you can actually see the board going up, which...
I don't know what's wrong with it. I'll fix it. Something wrong with it. Well, we're a bit tame.
And it's nice to see that the fans are getting down, but Grimsby got the ball now as they're trying to move into their attacking third. There they go, dancing past people, jinky. Oh, and he's just pulled it back for the free kick there. A little chant there that we just there in front of us, made us both chuckle there. So one George Roberts. I'm looking at the team. She's thinking, who's George Roberts? It's the referee. Little jinking around, young kid jinking around. And he's drawing his free kick. And well, will they be brave enough to take a pop? What would you say that is? Maybe 30, 35 out, 30 I'd say. Number 10, let's have a look. Captain Jab Devon, just lining it up. Will it smash the top corner? Let's have a look. It's the wall. And then we're coming out into Joe McFadden. That'll give go. He's gone long there. We're going to try and put pressure on it. Wardby pressurising it. And that's what you get with a little bit of pressure. That's a throw into Brid now, isn't it? Oh, and Wardby's nicked that off him. And that support just coming in behind him. And then whipped in. And then they've gone long. But like I say, I personally think it's been a good display by Bridlington. Really good start to the second. Well, I say a good start. It was the way we started the second half. Goes in 49, 63, 61. Make that scoreline look a little bit comfortable. I know we beat them 5-1 at home last season. Be nice to maybe match that.
Watch the pullover.
Oh, I tell you, some of them little short ones. I tell you, Nick, that he's in one-on-one, isn't he? As they've gone long looking there, Hitch comes off, sweeper keeper comes off. Oh. And obviously, Joe McFadden and Daniel, looks like we've gone to a bit more conventional 4-4-2, keeping the two up top. I think that's one thing Brett likes to do if he knows a team are rocking, is try and go, oh, attacking at him. And then he's driving. Oh, he could pull that back for the free kick, and he hasn't. I can see a little bit of a tug. Daniel waiting on the shoulder. Daniel had gone, and Joe McFadden had gone, and I think what they're trying to say is if you give that ball quick, because by the time it was played, they'd both gone offside. They'd both gone offside. So I think they're saying, look, when you get it, if you're going to play that ball, let's get it done nice and quick. And there we go again. He's looking for the options. Andy coming in. Oh, just skid off. Put it to Andy on the edge of the box and just skid off his toes. It looks like it. And then now they're in. He's driving. Has the flag gone up? Let's have a little look. Yep, offside. Flag's gone up. Harry Burke was marginally offside there. What? Yeah, but the good thing is, mate, we don't have VAR, so it's offside. That's what he gives. That's what he gives. And there's Daniel. I think we've used our 3 subs as well, haven't we? Oh, we've got Andy Norfolk on. We've got Joe McFadden. We've got Wardby on. So we've got the 3 subs on. But is it 5 subs now? I don't know. We're going to find out now, obviously. And as Joe, the assistant coach, runs on with his bottle of water.
Grimsby are going to let us use their physio, are they? So he's coming on with his drinks bottle. And you know, we've all done it, haven't we? Where you run on with your drinks bottle. Well, what are we doing here?
The magic rubber the calf there from the assistant coach. We do need a physio, like I say. If anyone knows of anyone, if you give us a shout, that'd be mega appreciated. And the water and the rub on the calf, magic is worked. We should have had a sponge, but I don't think it would be allowed one. But that'd be funny, wouldn't it? The magic sponge. So, like I say, I would finish offside, so play it from there, and away we go. Looking for Wardby out wide. Goes over him, but we're going to pin him in. Yeah, I can see Andy North just saying to people, right, let's pin him in if we can.
Yeah.
Just heard the chairman just having a little bit of a laugh at the keeper, saying, look, pass it to a red, not a yellow. And we'll add under to Joe McFadden. He just tried to float it to the back post where Daniel was, but never got there. So the ball comes out now with Grimsby Borough. Good pressure in the middle of the park there. Oh, no, that's fine. That's fine. Don't go to sleep on it. And that's a throw into Grimsby Borough. You know Andy Norfolk, if he's anywhere near it,
Number 7.
And that's another yellow card. He's definitely made the money for the FA today with these £12 a card fines. And there was that Tom Wardby yellow. So, there we go. Gone left. Bit of trickery there. Bit of trick. Is it coming into the mixer? Or is he going to try and create his own look here? He's tried to create his own look, and then he... Oh, what's he give there? He's give a penalty. I thought it was an air kick. And it was an air kick in my eyes. That their captain Jack Debnam just. And we're just having a little look. I thought it was an air kick. I literally thought it was an air kick. Let's have a little look at it now. We're just going to look at it again now. No one's touched him there. He kicks the air. He kicks the air and then he goes down. And I think he's from what I've seen in the replay, I think he's had the ref there. Unfortunately, it's like an air kick and then he just goes down. It's like
he did catch him.
We're watching it now for the third time. So we're just looking again. Look again.
He had a kick and then he was.
Oh, I tell you something. Grimsby are very fortunate, I'd say, to have that penalty. Now, if karma exists in football, Hitch saves it or it goes over. Do you know? So here we go. Let's see. Yeah, and he's kindly put that away. Good finish by. And that's Grimsby Borough's second goal of the game. Penalty scored by number 10, Jack Devon. And that might give, and I always hate it. Yeah, we've got that 2-goal cushion, but momentum in football is a massive thing. What we need to do is keep going at them, keep going at them now. Don't give them any momentum. So score now, Bridtown 4, Grimsby Borough 2. And we'll see how it goes. And like I say, momentum at this level of football is a massive thing. Massive thing. And what we need to do now is kind of like try and extinguish the momentum that they might have picked up from that penalty. Let's see what minute was the goal there. What was it? 18? And has he picked his man up now? He's kept it. It's all getting a little bit juicy, Lucy. That's it. Clear your line. Let's get organised. Daniel can't go anywhere near that as he comes back from the offside position. And that's a throw into Brid. And like I say, personally, I hate 2-goal cushions. Just one of my little things I hate in football. Just because they score, momentum and all that, and before you know it, you're looking at 4-4. But for now, let's see if we can be positive and hopefully get a goal to make it 5-2. So a nice bit of passing there by Brid, just pulling him around. Oh, I tell you, did all right there. And we just need to apply that pressure. Andy's going in there to apply the pressure. Oh, a little bit of hangbags there again. There's Jenks, old style centre back I always call him. Let's give the handball there. The liner saw it. Handball. Referee never saw it. Liner saw it. But here we go. Just massively, just need things just to steady down again. So now, as we're inside, deep inside now, this final 10. Obviously, there'll be injury time added as well. Brid 4-2 up against Grimsby Borough. But it looked like, well, I don't think the goals are done. I don't think we're done with the goals. We'll see if I'm right or wrong. Goes long, centre back there, dropping to Willannon, is it? He gets there. Do not touch him, because you know you touch him. Oh, and that's a chopping tackle from Danielle. Chopping tackle. And you can see their captain just trying to hurry things along a little bit. And we're back in play straight away. Like I say, Grimsby will be trying to rush. And he's just, I said they're trying to rush, he just stood there and they'll come up to the full back. Peter Wynn. Goes back inside. And there's some movement ahead of him. And what's he give there? It's offside. Offside. And if we've got anything about us, let's just take our time. As we approach the 85th minute, so 5 minutes and injury will be left. Hopefully we'll see this out. Like I say, you can't beat winning that first game of the season. Sets the standard that we're here to dance on the dance floor, and that's just gone straight out. It's thrown in, and just there, just like go, like Hitchers come, and I tell you something, number 12 there, that Harry Beck, he was applying that pressure on. And well, just don't touch him, because you touch him nowadays, we know what's going to happen. You touch it, yeah, like there. You know, you touch him, they're just going to... Yeah, there we go. And I was calling it, and he does it. And like I say, Harry Beck again, he's been a bit lively since he came, actually. Oh, tried to join the foul, but... And they've gone out to the left-hand side, cleared out there. We just need to just be a bit cool, a bit calmer. And Warby now driving, getting us away from the goal. Looks left, passes to his brother. And, oh, lovely, through his legs. And look at all that space you can see now. And then Will Warby, was that a free kick? No. Looked it, but hey ho. And obviously jump. Oh, hang on, handbags back away. Pete, you're on a yellow already. We don't want to be. Oh, what's happened here? Let's have a little look. Just pulling it back. Right, take the free kick again back from where it should be. Get. And just kicked it out there. Looks like I said, it's going to probably be a couple of minutes on injury time. However, if Grimsby get one, it becomes a little bit, the madness might set in. So thrown in, young lad draws in the fouls. He's quite good at it because he's. Let's have a little look. Oh, he's danced through a couple there. He's danced through a couple. He's still dancing. No, and then he just gives it away calmly to Joe McFadden, who clears the lines. Plays it into Danielle. And look at that for pace. Electric pace. And all of a sudden, boom, we're just straight down at the corner flag there. Electric pace. That well done. And what's he give there? He's give something to us there. That's good. Be fantastic if, like I say, if it was to get another one, I'd feel a lot happier in these dying minutes of the game. I just said a really funny comment there that if the ref was chocolate, he'd eat himself. I've never heard that one before, but I thought that was a free kick. It's actually a throw-in, but some sexy skills from Will Annan there, but it's just gone out. And like I said, they're going to be coming at us very quick now. They'll still believe that they've got a chance. And Norfolk wins that. He drives forward. Oh! Whoa! Wow, that's the 5th goal of the game for Bridlington Town. Goal scorer, club captain, Andy Norfolk! Wow, what a peach of a goal. What a peach of a goal. And you know what, that puts the icing on the cake, that, for the first game of the season. Fantastic. Fantastic. That is fantastic. It feels good. It feels good. 5-2. Do you know something? We didn't come here today thinking it'd be 5-2. We might have thought maybe 1, maybe 2-0, 2-1, something like that. But to come 5-2, very good first game of the season here today for Bridtown. Yeah, do you know what? Fantastic. And as the 90th minute comes onto the watch, it's been a fantastic day. And I tell you, we might not be done yet. Danielle picks it up, running down to that corner flag, keeps it in. Is he just going to sit there? And I tell you, he did this really good at the other end. I don't know what he's give there. Looks like a goal kick. But now we are in injury time. Fantastic day at the club here. And like I said, a new clubhouse, the new players coming in, and a 5-2 win. You know something? Things are really looking up for Bridtown at the moment. Really looking up. And just literally now, as the clock ticks down, the chairman will be happy, the gaffer will be happy. Obviously, we'll be getting words with him after the game. The gaffer will be happy, and I tell you something, what a great way. And I tell you, the conference will be high now as we travel away to Knaresborough Tuesday night. But yeah, we're fantastic result. And obviously, man of the match is normally picked by the hospitality booth. So I'm looking for Dom, see if I can hear it. But
it's Danielle, I think.
Danielle?
I think so.
So yeah, it's just been a fantastic day at the office today, hasn't it? Fantastic. Danielle again. Danielle, he's had a very good game. Obviously, his league debut for the team, and he's done really well. And if that is who the sponsor box have chosen. And what we're in now, we're in the 92nd minute. I'm just going to shout to Dom. Dom! Let me just go and just get confirmation of the man of the match. Hey, Dom! Man of the match, was it Danielle from this sponsor? Yeah. Cool. So man of the match for today's game, Danielle. And you know what deserves it? Joe McFadden having a little run, Warby just picking up there.
Where are you going?
As we come to the dying embers of this game, and he squared it. Oh, and it bounced off the keeper there. Are we done here, ref? I'm looking at the ref. 5-2. But and there we go. And that's full time here this afternoon. The final score is Bridlington Town 5, Grimsby Borough 2. And the man of the match, as decided by the box today, is Danny Earl. Have a safe journey back to Bridlington, both the players, supporters and the committee, and fantastic start to the season for Bridlington Town. And then let's. Oh, come here, I've got music on. Why is it?
Billy's goal, was it a mistake big keeper?
What's that?
Was Billy's goal a mistake big keeper?
No, it was a good finish. The mistake by the keeper was
I didn't
before.
see it, I was just writing something down and I run the keeper kicking post in anguish. I need to watch it back before doing the report. What's the number 10's name?
seen him since half time.
Oh, yeah, I give him Keith just after half time.
Right.
I told him to make sure he has number 3 and you have number 4 because my list for...
Yeah, right. Thanks.
We're having match interviews soon as.
Yeah.
May as well say bye to
What?
I'm Johnny's birthday again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Right, tell me when we're live.
You will be live. It's just a case of
Right, hey, well done, mate. Well done. Feels good?
Yes.
3-2. That was out the window, wasn't it?
Right, you are on, by the way. So.
Right, oh, sorry. I didn't realise Will's live. Just me just having a little chat. Hey, Brett. First of all, massive well done. First league game of the season. Obviously, you've won 5-2. Tell us how you're feeling at the moment, because first game of the season feels good.
Oh yeah, of course. Really happy. Really happy with the performance. Some very good individual performances, but as a team, we performed really well. I thought there was a couple of. I wasn't happy with the first goal. It was a poor goal to give away, but you take these ones in the chin, because the lads got themselves back into it, and we extended the lead. And then penalty's never a penalty. He's got the ball all day long.
Well,
the ref says that he's got the ball and caught the man after it, which doesn't make any sense. But it is what it is. Not worried about that.
And so we've watched it 4 times. It was an air kick, and he fell off after the air kick. That's what we saw. But you must be really happy with that, because, like I said, I'm trying to think of a player who didn't shine. It was a great team effort.
Yeah, like I said at the start of the game, they're a strong side, and we've put them away with relative ease. So I'm over the moon with that. And we've put the goals. We've got the goals that we knew they were going to come. We've had a few games where we didn't score any goals, and we struggled a bit. But that's what I said. I'm not really interested in pre-season games and panic at pre-season games when people are saying, "Oh, you're not scoring goals, you're not this." When it comes to our level, and when it comes to games, and when it means things, then the lads turn up, and that's the main thing. So, and we've done that today. We could have easily been another 3. So
well, today's match sponsors, Mooney's Men, give Daniel man of the match. He had a very good game, didn't he? His pace is electric.
Yeah, he's very quick, and he's direct, and that's what we need. That's what we've always lacked a bit at Bridlington for a few seasons now, and he's direct, and that's why I tried so hard to get him in, because he's a thorn in the side of any defence. So he just needs to work on. Sometimes he needs to work on when he's in the box. He needs to work on his finishing when it comes to the kind of the easier ones, if you know what I mean. He tries too hard to just put it in, and sometimes you don't think with them ones. You just roll them in, and a lot of the time it goes away for you. So, but you can't take away anything from his effort. I thought Will Allen played very well in the second half today. I thought Pete Davison was brilliant in there, and Andy Norfolk, when he came on, was outstanding. Obviously a fantastic strike as well. But the defence, Jenks was solid, absolutely solid today. He won everything. He even set a few goals up and scored one as well. So we're over the moon.
So to talk about Pete in the centre mid, I thought he was very calm. He seems to know them angles, how to clear the pressure in that middle of the park by just coming out wide. He did really well in there, didn't he? Just sitting in front of the back 4.
Listen, Bridlington are very lucky to have a player like Pete. Very lucky. The guy should be playing a lot higher. So you just need to. Just need to be over the moon that we've actually got him, and enjoy watching him play week in, week out, because he's
effortless,
isn't he? Of a player. So we just need to really get everybody playing round about him, and knowing his football and his mind, where he wants to play. And listen, will be tough to beat.
Well, I thought a funny one that I saw today was when Billy Logan and their keeper had a bit of a ding dong, and then literally 2 minutes later, out of all the players who could have scored, Billy Logan with a lovely finish as well. Done well. Put a shift in for you today.
No better way than sticking it up somebody, isn't there? When especially a goalkeeper, when he tries to stick one on you, and then you go and hit a shot and he flaps it and it goes in the net. There you go. Then you just go and run up to him and say, "There you go." That's exactly what happens. Karma's sometimes a bitch.
So obviously we now first league game out the way. You've got your 3 points in the bank there. Well done.
Yep.
Nares with Tuesday night. Any injuries? Anything that you're worried about?
No. We seem to be all right. We're just actively looking for a physio as well. Lamp's done a great job there with his water bottle today. No magic sponge, unfortunately, but he had the water bottle. So we're looking for a physio. So it's just been a bit difficult how it's happened, so late on in the pre-season. But Neil's probably tough.
What I would say is, I'm sure when we go in that clubhouse after this interview, there's going to be a lot of supporters with big smiles on their faces,
Yeah,
Brett. So massive well done today, sir. What we will do, obviously, we'll be coming up to Knaresborough with you, so we'll speak to you before the game. But like I said, enjoy today, Brett.
Yeah,
First game
you.
of the season.
No
Your team look very, very, very good.
Thank you. Yeah, no problem.
Cheers, Brett.
Take care. Bye bye.